as I have said in pre-intro, we're playing Game of Thrones. We left off with some fat jerk yelling at us because one of his men that he didn't care about got murdered. But he was just bitching for the sake of bitching. And apparently this is their sister, apparently, and she's like... I don't know where she is. We'll figure it out eventually. Alright, let's look at this. I know. Ethan made it for her. I already know this. Okay, what about this? What is this?
Asher sent me this coin to remember him.
Who is Asher? I've yet to meet this Asher. Oh, she's an Essos. Okay, well, whatever that is. And here's the damn letter she didn't bother finishing the sentence on. Like, whatever. Alright. Continue walking around like a ninny. Gonna walk all the way over here to check this out.
By Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick. I hope to see them all someday.
Window! Let's look at the window.
King's Landing. I wonder if it's sunny at Ironrath today.
Oh no, she's in King's Landing. Never mind. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. It's a letter.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Margaery to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Yeah, because Fatso and Mo Howard are gonna be on our asses. Who is it?
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
You didn't disturb me. Go ahead, come in.
No, it's fine. Come in.
What is it? You're all grungy. What is he putting in there?
Begging your pardon, milady, but you alright? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
I'd rather not say.
Private. I'd rather not say.
Of course, milady. I didn't mean to pry.
Right.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Margaery will be here any minute.
Of course, milady. You work for Lady Margaery?
Yep.
I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
I'm her handmaiden.
That's what I thought.
It's so quick. I
I've seen you with her
can't
before.
pick fast enough.
You seem like good friends. I saw Lady Margaery just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Cersei?
Who's that? I don't know.
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but it was definitely...
You were eavesdropping?
You were eavesdropping?
No, not at all. I was just passing by and I heard them arguing about House Forrester and...
House Forrester?
What?
I thought you'd like to know. Forgive me if I was mistaken. I hope you're not in any kind of trouble. Most people don't tend to notice.
We kind of are.
King's
Let's
Landing
face
with
it.
so many lords and ladies about. You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there.
That's true. You must be invisible
Good
to
night,
the
milady.
world, considering you're all grungy. What the heck?
Lady
Who the heck are
Margaery.
you?
You're early.
I was
Oh,
hoping there would be time
you're
for us
Marjorie.
to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss.
Alright, and what is it?
From the day you arrived in Highgarden,
We are
I've
walking
treated you more as a
so
friend than as my
slowly.
handmaid.
Like,
A
what
dear
is
friend,
up?
in fact.
Walk a little faster, why not?
And you know how I feel about what
Sweet
happened to
mother
your
of
family.
God.
I feel your pain as if it were my own.
That's
What
very
you've
sweet.
suffered is beyond imagining.
You're very kind.
kind, my lady.
Of course, Mira, but you must not despair. We will get through this together.
Thank
You
you.
must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen.
Okay.
To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford.
I suppose
Cersei
that's true.
herself cornered me this morning outside the
Hey,
Wall
look!
Sect.
It's warriors from Dark Souls.
She
Cameos.
mentioned the northern girl in
That
my
was like
service,
cameos.
and she painted you a traitor. She was very pleased with herself.
I am not a traitor.
I'm not a traitor.
Of course not. It's only an excuse to
What is
torment
it with
you, and
everybody's
by
bottom lip
extension,
and
me.
like
She
protruding out like
demands
that?
an audience.
Like
She
they're
wants an
all about to
apology of
cry.
some sort. For what, I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it
What
were
does she
not
want with
important.
me?
I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei.
What do you want me to do? I'll do whatever you
I'll
want.
do as you ask, my lady.
I knew I could trust you. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear.
Okay. I'm good at humoring
See if the
people.
Queen Regent
I've
is
made a
ready
lot
to
of people
receive
laugh
us.
in my life. There was one guy on the stream and then he left. That was hilarious. He's probably like, oh great, how boring. This ain't exciting at all.
You'll be fine. I know you will. You may
Thank you.
feel one thing, but you must say another.
Okay. Hi.
Good
You were
luck.
walking behind us. Alright. I look so nervous. What am I to be nervous about? Hi, Dark Souls guy. Zzz. Just passing through.
You can do this.
Okay. Okay. It's the midget! It's the midget from the series. Look at him. Oh, he's so cute. Okay. Can I walk a little bit faster? Come on, you are walking so dang slow.
Ah, Lady Marjorie. Aren't you looking
He's the guy
fabulous?
that played the little short guy in
Lord
Elf.
Tyrion.
I can't remember his
Your
name.
Grace?
Why can't I?
With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Hi, it's me. I'm so pretty. I shall bow my
I am
head.
honored, Your Grace.
Yet not honored enough to kneel, I see.
What?
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl.
Okay, you're a bitch.
Is your family loyal to the king?
I've immediately.
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he?
We
She
are
is.
to the
Yes,
one
Your
true
Grace.
king.
To the one true king.
The one true king. Yet she didn't say which.
You just said
The girl is clever.
exactly. I am
I don't
clever.
care
I'm
what
so
she meant.
smart.
I care what she said. I won't stand for impertinence from a girl of the north.
If you would give her the chance to explain.
Perhaps she can explain why the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark for centuries. A house of traitors.
Your Grace. They are traitors.
The Starks were your liege lord, yet you name them traitors so easily. Is it any wonder
Oh, come
it's so
on.
impertinent to ask which king deserves your loyalty, if you have any loyalty at all? Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
Yes.
Yes, Your
Absolutely.
Grace. Absolutely.
I have not
Listen,
answered a single
despite the
question
fact
right.
Roose Bolton
What does this
allied
bitch
with
want from
your
me?
If it was me, I'd find it difficult to so quickly forgive the men who killed my father.
Did you consider the
Old
fact that maybe your
allegiances are
father
not
was a
easily
douche?
abandoned.
Maybe that's why he
But
got
now
murdered?
that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances.
Douches
There are
get
ships and shields
stitches.
to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies.
I am cursing
I'm
like a
told
sailor
there are
in this
others who would
episode.
happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forster Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes.
Yes, Your Grace.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you?
Yes, I would.
Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
Yes,
Yes,
anything.
Your Grace. I would do anything.
Oh, great. She's
I
gonna make
see.
me do something, isn't she? What's
What
she gonna
would
make me
have the girl
do?
Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
Don't make... What is she gonna make me
This
do?
is an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the wall? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
I won't judge her.
I won't judge her, Your Grace. I wasn't there. I didn't face her decisions.
Aren't you a delightful girl? If only one could flit through life without ever holding an opinion of their own.
If
Yeah, it's
there's
easy.
a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Thank you, midget.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts?
Purity is not
You are a
is
girl from
the only
North
thing in my
in
heart.
service to Lady
Madam.
Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
Oh God, no,
I'm
not
sure
decisions.
Silver Girl answer the question. Go on.
I won't be
My
conflicted.
loyalties would never conflict, Your Grace.
That's a coward's answer. I will not have my time wasted by a northern girl who thinks she can play games.
I'm not
Who
trying
do
to play
you choose?
games. Fine.
I
I
must choose Marjorie, Your Grace.
Clearly your handmaiden does not have her priorities straight.
what the heck?
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
My sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants. Which is not very encouraging.
You're mean.
I'd like a
I don't
word
like
with
you.
if I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
I said whatever I could, okay? I panicked. The questions passed so fast. What do you want me to do? What do you expect me to say? Like, sweet Jesus.
I'll walk you out.
Thank you, sir.
This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man.
He was. He was actually a very
You
nice
have my
man.
condolences for his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
You were brave to declare your loyalty to Lady Marjorie. No doubt she was pleased, but Cersei, she will not soon forget what you said.
Why?
It was quite the first impression.
I
of course,
didn't-
found it all highly entertaining.
I wasn't
But it
trying to
certainly
please her.
wasn't what Cersei was expecting.
I wasn't trying to please her.
I think that was clear to everyone. My sister and I have our differences.
You guys are
She takes great
brother and
pleasure in
sister.
her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can.
You thwart
She
her
threatened
amusements?
to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The Crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the Crown in this regard.
You could
Not
help my
her.
family.
You can help my family.
I suppose the Crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing
Yes.
for me
Let's
might
do it.
prove rather dangerous for you.
Anything
and your
that
house.
puts a shoves a
to
stick
risk that?
further up her ass, I say do it.
It may be far too dangerous. In fact, forget I even suggested
No,
such
I
a
will.
thing.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you?
Yes.
I'll consider it.
I'll probably die.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty.
Hope we meet
already.
again.
I hope we meet again.
Nothing would make Cersei happier. Until then, be careful. This is not King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
I know, I got you. I got you. I got you good. Uh-oh. Oh, it's you.
I was worried. How was it?
No, I'm cool. I'm cool.
Cersei has a way of looking at things.
It wasn't so great.
Didn't go very well.
I'm sorry. Cersei is known for being rather difficult. But at least it's over now.
Yeah, that's true.
Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back, here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons. Ah, Sir Jaime. I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Oh, you slut!
What? It's true. And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour.
You'll get us
Which
in
I
trouble.
doubt is Dornish for wife.
You'll get us in trouble.
We're just having some fun. Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands. Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like.
It'd probably be terrible.
Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen?
He
He does have a certain look about him. And he's always treated Lady Marjorie well.
I don't want to be
I don't
queen.
want to be queen, no matter who I'd have to marry.
Don't want to be queen?
No, I
You
don't.
Northerners. You'd make a perfect scepter.
Because
Well,
being
I
queen
would
sounds
like-
terrible.
Imagine the power you would have as queen of the 7 kingdoms. I might even
You would have
hold
no
my
power
hand.
at all. Only the man would have a power. Remember, we're living in the Middle Ages here, okay?
See, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match. Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing?
She did it. It wasn't me.
Well?
I'm sorry,
Sarah?
Emily.
I'm sorry, my lady.
As am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move.
Yeah, I wasn't doing
They
anything,
say
but
it's
I mean,
men.
I wasn't gonna just rat her out like that.
The Queen was
That would have been kind of
rather
a
disappointed by your display, Mira.
bitch move. I mean,
I'm just glad it's over.
and I don't want to be seen as a bitch. I don't.
King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over.
Mm-hmm.
I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
I don't know. People are. There's always gonna
Do
be
you
haters.
agree?
It's hard to
People are
please.
not always so easy to please. If you showed Cersei your true heart, she would stab it with a fork.
You learn very quickly.
Exactly.
You were brave agreeing to obey the Boltons. That cannot have been easy. I know you must fear what Lord Bolton might do to your family.
Yeah, I'm kind
I
of
do
scared about that.
appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important.
Ask her. I guess. No! God, I am so torn. I'm afraid if I ask her, she's gonna be like, ugh, well, I mean, I can't do that. You're gonna... But if I don't ask her, then the House Forrester is gonna be in trouble. I don't know, it's gonna... I don't want to burden her like that. Like... I feel like I'd just be throwing her into trouble with us. But... Okay, I'll ask. Let's see what happens.
I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
I don't...
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
True, okay.
It's about my family.
I trust her.
Alright, if you trust her, then I'll trust her. She can stay. I mean...
Go on. Ask.
My mother needs help.
Forgive me, my lady. I wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted. It's about my family.
Ramsay Snow. What would you have me do?
I don't
My
know.
mother fears our family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. She thought, if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. I know it's a lot to ask of you, and I wouldn't otherwise, but she insisted.
That is no small request, especially now.
I know, my lady, and
Yeah.
I wouldn't ask this of you otherwise. But my mother has left me no choice. She insisted.
Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks.
I have a feeling
Now
that
you would
Sarah's
probably
gonna
ask him to
backstab
intervene.
us. Like, I just have that feeling.
Is the situation that dire?
She better
Be
not.
calm, my lady. King Joffrey won't like it. Just think how he turned on Lady Sansa.
I'll be in your debt.
I will forever be in your debt. My family will forever be in your debt.
Please. Oh,
I don't
God.
know, Mira. If Cersei were to find out...
He adores you.
Don't let the Queen bully you. You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Very
Really?
well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
At least you're
Lady.
trying. You're so
I will
sweet.
send a raven to my family at once.
Alright, Sarah, you better not say a damn thing or else I will bitch slap you so hard. Ugh, I'm afraid that is gonna stab us in the back later. It probably will. But what can you do? Hey, we're back with this fella. Hi, buddy. How are you doing, Garrett? Screaming? Horsey, come back! Wait! Where are you going, Butters? Butters! What? Back here. If you're wondering why I'm calling him Butters, is because I used to lease a horse named Butters. Oh my god. What's going on there?
Game, shall we? Did you know
Oh
my
god, you're
ancestors
ugly.
wore skins of their enemies as a coat?
Hide!
Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy. What with all that bloody
Stay hidden.
noise?
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man,
Hey,
flayed man
that
holds
man
none.
over there. That man right there, right there. He's looking.
Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it to these foresters?
Oh, oh no. Are you Ramsay? You can't be Ramsay.
My lord?
Listen.
Stay quiet. Ow.
There.
No, 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 no! Don't check this tree! Don't
Hear
check
that?
this tree! Don't check the tree!
I know I heard something.
Stay still! Oh god. Please, please don't find me.
Never mind.
Hold your breath.
We've wasted enough time already.
Oh, thank God. I knew running would just take... Oh man, that was close. Whew. Look at all the butterses. Oh man. Oh dear. That guy is either dead or half dead. Let's hope. Oh man. Oh no, jump scare. Jump scare. I can feel it. Hey there, buddy. Hi. What are you... Oh! Oh, oh man. Ew. Ew, 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 ew. Oh god, that was disgusting. They took his skin. They took his
Lord Ethan.
skin. And we're back with this
As I was
little
saying,
Jonas Brother
you are
reject.
and there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership.
They shouldn't be uncertain.
But 300 generations of Forrester Lords stand behind you.
They better.
Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good.
Then I will be
He
Ethan.
was fair and wise, and courageous.
I will be
in
like
battle.
him.
I want to be like that. Like my father.
Your father was well regarded by nearly everyone. It took years, if not decades, to earn.
Well, I think I've got
These
plenty
were
of
your
time.
father's
I'm still
people to lead and
pretty
protect,
young.
And now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone.
Of course he
He and
did.
every Forrester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others. The Lord Sentinel. Forrester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Oh, is that like second in command?
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move. Summon the Lord. We need his judgment.
Okay, what's happening?
I've done nothing wrong. I was only trying to survive.
What's happening? What is going on here? Everybody, stop.
Lord
Why'd you
Ethan.
kick him?
Miss.
Why did you kick this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed.
Why?
We all fucking know it.
Quiet,
Hey.
thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Is
what Sir Royland said true?
Is what he said?
Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right. He speaks true. I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Stop hitting him! You're not making this any better, sir.
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll
He
never
might be
survive
right.
the coming winter.
Together we will
We are
survive.
in this together.
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
Oh.
You'll address him as Lord.
Stop kicking him. You're just being a douche.
You must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it is.
Men need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
You can send him to the
Well,
wall.
if we behave like a tyrant. so many differing opinions.
I will decide.
Send him to the wall. Take his fingers. He's a thief.
Shush.
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord.
Look,
Please.
I don't know the full story,
My family
but
depends on me.
well, I'm not gonna take his fingers. What good would that do? He'd just be fingerless. If I show him mercy, he might do it again. You know what? Just go to the wall.
I sentence you to the wall, where you will join the Night's Watch.
No, please, my lord. My
Oh,
family
come on.
will
Which would you
die.
rather have? Go to the wall or get your fingers taken off? I mean, personally, I would pick the wall over anything. Come on. Stop your whining. Good grief.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due. Not just yourself, of course.
Was I right?
Maester, what do you think?
Me?
Yes. Did I do what's right?
The wall seems like a fitting place for a thief. I only hope he doesn't find Garrett there and take his anger out on the poor squire. You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom and experience.
But Maester, that is what the small council is for.
My lord, you of all people should know that too many voices muddy the message.
That
is why
actually
there
is
is
pretty
one
true. I mean, look at the government. Like, look at
And
what
so there
Congress is
must be
doing.
one advisor
Clearly,
above the rest.
something is amiss.
There are two capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
Well, I would clearly choose the Castellan.
Talk to them.
Because he seems
Solicit the
pretty
opinion of people
wise,
close
and
to
the
you.
other guy just like, I want to fight and all that
Yeah.
dumb shit.
The bracer of the sentinel. The
I mean,
badge of
sometimes
office.
it calls for fighting, but
Tonight
other
is your
times it
first
doesn't.
small council
And, you
meeting.
know, I think
It
he
be
would,
wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your sentinel will wear this for all to see.
I'll make the
I'll
right
make
choice.
the right choice as Sentinel.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
I already know my decision. I'm choosing the Castellan. He's a lot more wiser, and he definitely, I'm not choosing you. Yeah, I'd rather choose the Castellan. He's a lot, he's wiser. I mean, he kind of would listen more to reason than anybody else. So, yeah, Duncan is his name. Duncan. Duncan. Where's the other guy? What should I do?
Come on, you dogs. You'll not be fighting
Okay.
forever.
Hey, buddy. Can I talk to you? Talk to you.
Duncan,
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
I haven't decided yet.
Well, you must soon, my lord. This is not a matter to be taken lightly.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
All right. What about you? What do you have to say? We'll figure this out. I mean, if I'm Lord, then it all comes down to me.
Sword up. Swing left. Parry. Wrong. I didn't know
Sir
dogs
Royland,
could hold swords.
A word?
Of course, my lord.
Hey, buddy. Ugly
Many
face.
decisions to make, and I wanted your advice.
How are our
What's the
defenses?
state of our defenses? Are these men ready for what's coming?
This lot, ready? No, but they will be. We post anyone who can hold a spear along the parapet, up where they won't get much scrutiny, and put our meanest, nastiest looking brutes front and centre. That'll show Ramsay we're a force in our own right. You've got to project power, especially when you're weakened.
Thank you, Sir Royland.
That is very true.
I'll let you get back to training.
Yeah, he should probably stick with training the men and getting them ready for war and like.
After today, I suspect there'll be more to come.
All right, yeah. You're more.
You can't lift them, yeah?
All right, so where's the other guy? Oh God, your face. There you are, Mr. Master of Orientagrin. Okay, talk to you.
Maester?
Yes, Lord.
Maester?
Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
Yes.
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Let's go. Let's decide. Let's make a decision, baby. Baby. Let's make a decision. Loading screen.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Yes.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Whoever's not chosen should feel no shame. Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Stop looking at each other like that.
Duncan Tuttle, you will be my sentinel.
Tut! This is reckless.
Lord Ethan has made his choice.
I'm sorry, Roland, but you need to
disappoint
train the
you,
guards.
Now, Sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scouts say he's only a day's ride from here, with no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We'll deal with him.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's
We can't.
suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls.
I know, right?
Sir Royland, you named me Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the
Stop
bloody small
bickering.
council.
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
Sir Royland is clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Gentlemen, please. Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf. But we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful.
That is true.
I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her
We must be
power to help
unified.
us.
We all must agree on the plan. We cannot leave until we have a consensus.
Ugh.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
We'll bargain.
Maester Ortengrin has swayed me. We will offer the Boltons a share of the ironwood, and we will promise our people to harvest it, thus securing their safety.
As Sentinel and Castellan, I must warn against this. You may do this for some gain now, but in the end, it will starve this house.
If we don't, there may be no House Forrester at all.
That is kind of true,
You
actually.
aren't ready for a fight. You're bound to lose when one breaks out.
You gotta train your soldiers more, dude,
made his
okay?
opinion known,
You
and
said
you
it
will
yourself
respect his
that
decision.
the guys weren't exactly ready. They weren't exactly ready for a
Forgive us,
fight,
Lord.
so come
We are
on.
not, of course, here
Give
to
me a
serve
break,
you, as we served your father.
douche.
Aye.
Well then,
What?
let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival.
We could offer him the ironwood in the courtyard.
My lord, making this kind of offer outright may simply embolden Ramsay. There could be trouble, and all the house will be there to see it. Meet him in the hall.
For the love of
It
Pete.
will be more private.
Why are you still
He will not
questioning
have
me?
an audience to play against you.
Lord Ethan?
Let's make him wait at the
meet him at the
gates. I'd
gate.
rather him stay
Very
out
good,
there,
my lord.
because if he
I shall
comes in
prepare
here,
the men.
then...
Men, we hardly have any. It's a foolish plan.
How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore.
Will
Forgive
you
me,
stop
my lord,
whining?
but
For
you
the
are
love of
not
God.
ready to be lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Be quiet!
Another word.
Your father would not approve, my lord.
Ugh. Freaking children. I swear, I'm more of a
Apologies,
man
my
than that
son.
guy is.
I had expected better of him.
And I probably haven't even
Now
hit
that it is
puberty yet.
settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow at the gate.
And we will offer the ironwood, providing a safe future for this house.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Thank you,
Then
finally.
perhaps we should adjourn. We
Grief.
have to prepare the house.
This is either gonna go really good or really bad.
You have named your sentinel, but you still seem conflicted. And no matter what, you can't be indecisive. Not if you want to help this house.
I know.
Forgive me.
Stop nagging me.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies
Haters
you
gonna
can
hate.
rely on.
That's what I say to that.
Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
You want to bring him back?
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it.
Well, I haven't exactly met him
He always
yet.
protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can
But
get.
you exiled him,
Why would you
I
bring him
think.
back after you exiled him?
Didn't
He
you?
exiled himself. He has no desire to rule. Asher is volatile, but that is his strength too.
What does that mean,
Do you
volatile?
remember the
I can't
Miller's
remember.
boy? How he tormented you. I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out
First
half the
instincts
poor boy's
shouldn't
teeth.
always be relied on.
Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you. It's something we could use.
I'm smarter than
I'm
that.
not like that, but I don't need to be, do I?
No, but you need someone who is standing beside you.
Who are you?
I'm trying to do what's best for this family. What this family needs.
Okay.
Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Why? Fine.
Malcolm will
Do
go to Essos and bring
whatever
Asher
the
back.
frick you want. Dear Lord, these people. I can't work with them. I can't work with
I'm
them.
glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a Forrester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
I was playing as her not that long ago. Loading screen now. And we're back. As her. Again. Is that a feather? Oh. Okay. What's the key to, exactly? What about this? Oh, we weren't even looking at the feather? I thought we were looking at the feather. Oh. Huh. Okay, let's pick that up. Put it back. I don't want to steal. What about this? Wait, are you saying I have to steal one of these?
Marjorie?
Oh.
Hey.
Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you'd want to know.
Well, thank you. Thank you for letting me know that.
Mira, look. The other day when you asked Lady Marjorie for help, I only spoke out of fear for her.
I know. I'm just worried,
I want to
okay?
help you if there's anything I can do. Your poor family. I can't imagine how you must feel.
Thanks for
You're
offering.
sweet to offer, Sarah. Thank you.
I'm still so nervous you were gonna
Lady
rat
Marjorie
us out
is
to
always
somebody
saying how
for asking for help.
important friends and
You were
allies
gonna
are in
backstab
Landing.
us like...
Just know, I will be here for you if you ever...
Hey! We were talking about boys.
My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
Okay. Is everything okay?
Are you all right, my lady?
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family.
Damn it!
I'll need this mended.
Gods.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again.
I'm sorry.
Nothing I said could cheer him. He wouldn't even speak to me when I left
I'm
him.
sorry.
I'm so sorry, my lady. I should never have asked you for the king's help.
Yes.
Understand, it was my mother's plan, not mine.
Yeah, it was all my mother's plan. Just gonna rat my own mom out and just say, nope, she was the one that was being stupid, not me.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
Okay.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
Yes, please. Ugh. Everything is so hard. And it's... Wait. Who? Oh, it's you again.
Pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
How long have you been there?
How long have you been waiting there?
Not long. I was just passing by when I saw you emerge from Lady Marjorie's room.
We weren't doing anything.
I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei.
What do you mean? What were you saying before? I can't remember.
I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things.
How could you help me? I'm so confused.
My problems can't be solved by what you might overhear.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies.
Well, yeah, but, I mean... You don't look like someone who's a useful ally.
Please don't despair.
And I'm not saying that to be mean. I'm just saying that from other people's perspectives.
People who'd be willing to help you.
Oh god, what? Okay, it's the Dark Soul guy again. Bye. Excuse me, just passing through. Don't mind me. Don't throw an axe into my back. Please. And we're back here now. We're moving so many places between so many
Sir Roland.
characters.
The man values pride more than honor. And without King's
I'm
help,
talking to myself,
I know you'd hope
Okami.
Mira could help us.
I talk to myself a
Confident we've enough
lot.
strength of our own.
Or I'm talking to these people.
Your men stand ready to act if needed.
We'll prevail.
Our plan
We
is
will.
a good one. It will work so long as everyone does their part.
Bolton men approaching, my lord.
Oh god, this is gonna go terribly. Make him wait out there. I don't want him in here. Oh god, it's that fat man again. Please don't tell me they have Mo Howard with him.
Something wrong with your gate?
Nope, we're just not letting you in because we don't trust you.
Well, aren't you the little lord? No wonder you can't open the gate. Shall we help you?
No. You're gonna stay out there.
Now let me in. This is a lovely pile of timber, isn't it?
Just
You're
you.
welcome inside, but your men are not.
Did you hear that, men? The lord of the house says, "Fuck off."
Exactly. I couldn't have said that better myself.
Wait here. For now.
We're not gonna do anything. We just want your men out there just so you don't do it. No, not the fat man. We said only you. Gosh dang
A
it.
token for the new warden of the north.
Let me guess. Forrester Ironwood.
Carved by our most skilled craftsman.
Yes.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much. Don't know what's so
No one can
special
match
about
our
it.
skill. Nobody's better than
Match our
us.
skill.
Is that so?
Yes. Violent?
Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently.
I can tell just by looking at that
This
guy he's evil.
Ironwood seems to be your most precious possession, but it is just wood.
Lord Ramsay, we have another gift. We'd like to offer to your father. There are several ironwood groves along the borders of our land, all producing tall, strong trees. We'd like to give your father 2 of these groves in tribute.
Give him?
Yes.
He is your warden. What's yours is already his.
Okay, we were doing something nice, and then you just had to say that and be a douche. Thanks a lot. Yeah. Ugh. Game of Thrones, where everybody hates you, and you hate
The
everybody.
army you have, Lord Forrester. Very impressive.
Sarcastic. Ugh. Are we gonna take a seat, or are we just gonna stand there? I don't know, Okami. I think it's like,
Lord Ramsay?
it's kind of,
Come out where I can see.
yeah, it's a spin-off, I would say. Because I saw the midget guy, I forgot his name, earlier.
We really must focus on the business at hand.
What do you want?
What is it you want, Lord Ramsay?
What do I want? Everything. Nothing.
What does that mean?
We'll see.
What
First,
does that mean?
let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal.
Okay, I'll kneel. Just don't kill anybody.
My lord.
Ha! That wasn't so hard now, was it?
It's hard, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty.
Personally,
Okay,
I would
less
rather
a
have
bunch
my
of
eyes cut out
trees
than
on
kneel
some
to you, but
far-off hill.
What can you
Crown,
do?
however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you?
Right.
That wouldn't reflect well on me.
Your father...
needn't worry. Your father will have what he needs.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust her, Forrester. They murdered our men.
It was Forrester Squire who did it. One white
Yeah, but he
soldier,
was...
one Bolton. Yet your man lived.
Lord
Whitehill-
Whitehill is a liar. That's not how it happened.
Lad? A liar? He's a Whitehill.
Exactly! Whitehills are
Stand out in the
douches!
wind and muck so you could show off your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I come up with a solution that will benefit everyone. The Whitehills will be taking control of your Ironwood from this day forward.
What?
What? The Iron...
That was hilarious. We all said what at the same time.
Then you'd better well find another fucking job.
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't?
Yes.
We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down.
We are the
have
true
our craftsmen who make the finest weapons. The Whitehills have no such craftsmen.
Exactly.
Do you want Ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point.
Exactly.
We'll
See,
try
I
this.
do have a point, too.
Lord Whitehill will take half of your Ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before. To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
20 men?
That we can...
They're gonna rape us!
Ethan.
I can just
They'll
tell. This is
help
Game of
maintain
Thrones
the
here.
king's
Come on.
peace.
There's gonna be rape
And
involved.
make sure there's no more trouble.
This will cause more trouble, not less.
Not for me.
Oh, of course. Of course you would say that. Of course. I've got a headache. Oh, dear God.
You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
You have a kid?
Will lead the garrison.
What kind of woman is drunk enough to sleep with
Whitehills have
you?
no place here, lads. Do make this visit worthwhile.
Oh, God, this went downhill.
Don't.
Look at this little fox.
He's a pedophile! No! Gosh, I never would have thought.
Are you?
Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Huh?
What? You look older. Well,
Like
my
the
mind
Queen
is
and her
blown.
brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother.
Look, you need to cut it
I
off.
never
Knock
had
it
a
off.
sister. Always.
We have more to discuss.
We have more to discuss, Lord Snow.
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
No, don't.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go.
She's quite pretty. Your sister. We'd get along well.
Take me
My
instead.
lord, if you want a hostage, take me.
I suppose you can stay. Aren't you the brave lord?
Yes, I am. Oh my God!
What have you done?
Sorry for screaming. But, oh God, that's surprised me. What? Oh dear God.
Even though you did.
Okay, that surprised me. Oh God. Oh great.
I certainly feel better about all this. What have you done?
What the frick?
The Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain.
What's my grip? What?
Take the boy as your ward.
Okay, I will.
If they give you any trouble. Lovely meeting all of you.
Oh dear.
We'll have to do it again sometime.
Wait, don't tell me the episode ends here. Don't tell me. What? No, 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 no! No, 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 no. This is not what I wanted. Oh, God. No, 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 no. This is not right. This is not right. I didn't expect one of the main characters to die so soon. I knew somebody was gonna die, but didn't know it was gonna be him. No. Oh, come on, man. You left it off on that?
Ethan sacrificed himself for us all.
Well, at least I have the next episode already.
He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
This house needs a leader.
Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you flat out refused.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone.
Oh,
there
God.
are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other laws.
There's Garrett.
Those who will not stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is home again, our house will not fall. We will be ready.
This series is very interesting, I have to say.
My lady. Are you prepared for what might happen?
This honestly makes me want to watch the actual series. I mean, okay, let's look at our decisions, shall we? 33.8% of you left Bowen behind. Yeah, that was... Yeah, I did that. 37... Yeah, see, a lot of people are wise. Yeah. Oh, God, I still regret that first part, leaving the other guy behind. But... yeah, what can you do? Oh, wow. What an interesting first episode. Well, that was shocking. And, well, it's been about an hour. I'm probably going to end the stream here. So, it'll be up on YouTube for people that want to watch it for later reference. So, I will see you all later. Bye-bye.